Hello children, today in this video I am going to explain you and show you the full revision of pair of linear equations in two variables of chapter algebra. Okay, algebra we have the pair of linear equations in two variables. The full revision children for class 10 CBSE exam. Okay, see here children, we have what is the general form of linear equations in two variables children. I am showing you on here screen. See here children, the general form of linear equation in two variables. See here, two variables is what children? Ax plus b y plus c equal to 0, where a and b cannot be 0 simultaneously. Students can refer to the short notes and MCQ questions along with the separate solution PDF of this chapter for quick revision. We have short notes and MCQ practice questions, practice solutions. Okay children, in this video, see here representing the linear equations for a word problem. To represent a word problem as a linear equation, identify unknown quantities and denote them by variables. Okay children, how we will represent the linear equations? Represent the relationship between quantities in a mathematical form. Example, the cost of 5 pens and 7 pencils is 50 rupees, whereas cost of 7 pencils and 5 pencils is 65. So we have to represent this as a linear equation. Let us say that the cost of one pencil is x and cost of one pencil is rupees y. Then the cost of how many pens here? 5 pens and 7 pencils is 50. So we can write in the form of linear equation, that is a plus by equal to c form. This equation is 5x plus 7y equal to 50. So we have written in the form of linear equation. So again we have given the 7 pens and 5 pencils 65 rupees. So 7x plus 5y is equal to 65 are the pair of linear equations children. So let us take the solution of a linear equation in two variables. The solution of a linear equation of variables means x and y are two variables, okay, which makes the two sides of equation equal. For example, 2x plus y. Here x and y are two variables and 4 is a constant, and 2 here 1 is the quotient of y, 2 is the quotient of x. Okay, we have one of its solutions as it is satisfies the equation. 0 comma 4 is the point, okay, which lies in this equation. So 0 and 4 are the values of x and y. A linear equation in two variables has definitely many solutions, infinitely many solutions. So we have geometrical representation of a linear equation. So geometrically how we will represent? We have 2x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 is one equation and other equation. Let us draw a graph for these equations. Put the value of x equal to 0 for first time, such that what we will get in first equation? 0, it becomes 0. Then minus y plus 1, y equal to minus 1, it becomes 1 here. And put the value is equal to minus 1 by 2, then what we will get such that y equal to 0. Like this, if you will put the values 0 and 0.5 we have considered in this x values. So we obtain the value of 1 and 0 for y variable. So we will find the more points to plot the graph by putting different values for x. Now based on these coordinates we can draw a straight line in the graph. Okay children, like this we can represent the graphical method of like this 0.5 this one, and another one is 0.0 comma 1 and minus 0.5 comma 0. Like this we will plot the given graphical method. So plotting a straight line is the two variables with using we plot the straight lines as follows. Okay, here any general form of a pair of linear equations in two variables means we have two variables, means this is ax plus by plus c is the general form. For two variables a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 is first line and another is second equation. Okay, linear equations. Okay, nature of two straight line in a plane. Okay, we have to first, this is the important video. First, the quick revision for the pair of linear equations of two variable children. So watch complete children, complete video, so that you can get the quick recap of this chapter. Okay, see children, in this algebra we have 20 marks for exam. So basically these are important chapters in algebra, so concentrate here. I have uploaded this video for you only specially. Here, pair of straight lines on a plane. There are three possibilities. They intersect at exactly one point like this. Okay, intersection. So pair of linear equations which intersect at a single point and they are parallel, means they can be parallel, opposite, they don't intersect, then said to be parallel lines. And another possibility are they coincident, means coincident. Okay, the coincident. Graphical solution. What is the graphical solution? A pair of linear equations, LE means linear equations in two variables is graphically we can represent. Here children, 1 minute. Graphically, that is, we can plot both the equations through two straight lines, find the point of intersection of lines. The point of intersection, for this we have the solution. How? For example, here two lines are given, the point of intersection is 2 comma 2. Then how we will represent this? Graphical representation on how to write in the exam by using graphical representation. Okay children, in this, if you plot like this, x-axis and y-axis, 2 comma 2 is here and 2x plus y equals 0 and 4x minus 2y equal to 0. If you are substituting the values 2 comma 2, we are getting so many points. Okay, we have to know more about graphical of linear equations in two variables. If we have two conditions or three conditions. Here first condition, what? A1 by A2 equal not equal to B1 by B2. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. And next third condition, that is B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So first is not equal, that is said to be consistent. Two equations intersect, okay, at a unique point, are said to be only having one solution. And next is all are equal, then dependent. One equation is obtained by multiplying other equation with non-zero constant. In this case, graphs of both equation coincides. Depending equation, infinitely many solutions we will get. And last one is it's said to be inconsistent or parallel to each other and have no solution. Okay, if three conditions are getting in exam, then we have to, like this, we have to use the conditions consistent, dependent, and it has only one solution. It has infinitely many solution if it is dependent. Inconsistent, they have no solution. Okay, now example, for I am taking example. Here on comparing the ratios given, find out whether 2x minus 3y is equal to 8, 4x minus 6y equal to 9, or consistent or inconsistent, whether we have to check. Important problem children, note on this video. Okay, as per the given linear equations, we have how many values? A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 given, and two equations are given. Then values we have to find A2, B2 and C2. That is, find out whether they are consistent. So we have to find out by using this given line, two lines. Okay, substituting 2x minus 3y, we will get the three values. Okay, then a1 by a2, b1 by b2, substituting this, we get a1 by a2 and b1 by 2 equal, but c1 c2 is not equal. Then this is the third condition, that is inconsistent, and hence the given pair is having parallel equations and no possible solution. Third, okay, condition. Now for more information, we have to inconsistent we have so many examples in our textbook, children. So now I am explaining next finding the solution for consisting pair of linear equations. Here see children, finding algebraic solution, finding solution for consistence of pair of linear equations. Consistent, we have four methods: elimination method, substitution method, cross multiplication, and another one is another graphical method. Now see here, substitution method, y minus 2x. For example, I am taking one example, y minus 2x equal to 1, x plus 2y equal to 12. Express one variable in terms of other using equation in this y equal to x plus 1. Here substituting in this, we have x in x comma x plus 2 into 2x. We are substituting this in y minus 2x equal to 1. We are substituting in second equation. Then we have 5x plus 2 equal to 12. Now solve the linear equation one variable to find the value of the variable. Then solving this, we get another x value. Substituting the x value in any of these equations, we get the y value. Okay children, like this we have to put our focus on given problem, how to solve it. Okay children, and this is substitution method is easy children. Elimination method means what? Make the quotient of any variable the same by multiplying the equation with constants. So we have to make the two equations same. By solving these equations, we get one value. Okay, solving one variable and substituting this in, get the another value. If you are solving this in earlier classes, we have learned how to solve the given equations. Okay, now if one value is obtained, we have to substitute this value in any one of this equation, then we get the another variable value. So that is the point we obtained in the solution. Now cross multiplication method is very easy. Now we have to, for a pair of linear equations, we have to cross multiply. That is formula what? b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1 and c1 b2 minus c2 a1. This we have to remember children, otherwise we have to write down here and cross multiply. Now equations reducible to a pair of equations in two variables. Equations reducible to a pair of linear equations variables in two variables. That is, we have to substitute using substitution method. Okay, help of an example here, 2 by x, we have to write down, this is the substitution method, 2 by x, 3 by y, two variables are given, two equations are given. In this case, we have make the substitution 1 by x equal to u, 1 by y equal to v. The pair of equations reduces to now what? 2 by x means 1 by x, that is 2u plus 3v, it becomes equal to 4, and these equations are converted like this. From the first equation, isolate the value of u, that 4 minus 3v by 2u value, u we have obtained, and u variable value is substituted in second equation. Then we get the v value. Like these two values are obtained children. Hence that is the value reducible to equation reducible to pair of linear equations means we have to reduce these values. Okay, if given values, we have to reduce taking as u and v. Okay, very easy children. We have to learn this chapter very easily. If you have any doubts, please comment me in your comment section of my channel. Thank you for watching. Please watch complete videos so that you can understand easy and quick recap of the pair of linear equations of two variables. Okay, thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe my channel for more updates of 10th class maths, for preparation of maths. Thank you children.